Hello guys, hello. Hey, how you all doing? It's great to have you back. Thank you for joining me for another one. Happy Mother's Day to everybody that's celebrating, to all the wonderful mothers across the world. The mothers that have taken care of all of us when we wore nappies. And shout out to all those mothers that raised good men and women, good children, and continue to fight for your financial freedom. Shout out to all the mothers. In a world filled with many other things, I think love is something that is a great commodity to have around, especially when you're in the crypto game. But hey guys, listen, it's been a minute. I haven't seen you for a week. We haven't had any connections. I haven't done any videos because it's been a heavy week of recovery after the meme craze. And what I mean by the meme craze is that ever since Pepe kind of popped off earlier on at the start of the month, towards the end of April, early May, it's just been an absolute journey. However, things are cooling down today. Guys, look, I wanted to bring you something that I've been watching. Now, with the kind of trades that I've done with meme coin, I've got kind of almost like a 70-30 success, I would say. Probably 30% of all my coins have gone to nothing. And because of the small investment that I've done in those, I'm willing to write that to zero. I don't really care if those actually go to zero. But yeah, I just wanted to start off by looking at the wider market. And there's definitely a different narrative here in crypto in general. So for those of you who think that I mostly invest in meme coins, I don't. Meme coin are fun. They give you the energy in a bear market. Meme coins are what keep you smiling. Especially, there's always that gamble. And some people are naturally suited or accustomed to the risk, and other people are more risk averse. And I think I try to cater to both sides of the market. However, in a bear market, making sure that I can, join in things like Pepe. Guys, look, the funny thing is, many of the big influencers were like, we're not touching Pepe, we're not touching Pepe. When I was saying, look, put something towards it, not financial advice, but I knew straight away I kind of messed up messing around with Uniswap and the ETH prices. However, in the end, I've made a tiny, a decent amount of profit, which I was more than happy with. But it was more for me, what I did with the profit or the profit taking, that was quite interesting. Because I took the profits by quite simply purchasing the projects that I believe will actually make a decent return for me in the bull run. So I bought into things like ICP, which is a great project. For those of you that know, I bought some HBAR, I bought some XRP, I bought, what else did I buy? I actually bought Bitcoin and some ETH. And in the end, I just kind of left, few hundred, I think I got 200 or 300 million tokens, Pepe tokens on the exchange, and I've now started to DCA in again because I think Pepe or the meme narrative is still around. I've actually taken that to a notch where I'm now looking at other meme coins as well. And today, the one that I'll be bringing you, so first of all, let's just get through the crypto bubbles real quick, because here you can actually see that some of the, some of these kind of new or old projects are now pumping, including Litecoin. And this has a lot to do with what's happening over there in China or in Asia in general. There was a report today that Chinese miners are now picking back up the hash rate. China is legalizing crypto. And when I say legalized, I mean they will be allowing citizens to buy cryptos from Hong Kong. But some of our favorite projects, I mean, you know, things like Algorand, it's nice to see Algo up 2%, not a lot, but, you know, in a time when, you know, everything else is kind of slow, you can see there's a bit of greens here across the board, which is great. Pepe down 9%, again, great time to DCA. But in the long term, you know, I'm looking at things like, so for those of you who don't know, things like Filecoin, GMX, Injective, some of these coins are associated. There is an Eastern narrative with crypto, especially when you consider what's going on in the state and with the regulations. However, listen, let's get to the fun part. Let's go to why we're here, and it's the meme season, baby. Are we stupid or what? Let's go straight to the meme season. So guys, okay, this is going back up again. So this was about 40% down earlier today. And you might be thinking, listen, is he bringing us another poop coin? And the truth of the matter is, yes, I am. However, all calculated risk, not financial advice. But guys, have a look at something that's quite interesting here. So look at the fully diluted valuation versus the trading volume. Okay, so you've got, you know, the entire cryptocurrency, Homer Simpson, which is, by the way, I mean, I bought it straight away because of Homer. I did some due diligence, but, you know, this is as memeable as it gets. But look at this, guys, 9.8 million, fully diluted. I mean, it was up today, I think it was, at one point it was around 15 million. But look at the total 24-hour trading volume. And we're talking about something that came out on the 11th and still has about 10 zeros. So if you look at this, I mean, when it came out, off the bat, I mean, this was doing around $2 million in trading volume. Now, of all the coins that I've looked at, and again, you know, there are some great meme coins while we're still in the meme narrative, you know, Pepe being the big dog. You know, there's Elmo ERC20, there's, you know, there's so many. I mean, it's just unbelievable at the moment. But guys, look at the markets, okay? So this is on Bitmart, just got listed on Polaris, I think it is, and most of the coins are held by Mexi Global, okay? So why would I look at something like this? And I kept on going back to the Ether scanner just to see if this is going to be another rug pull. So there's been 36,000 transfers. There's about 6,000 holders. On CoinGecko alone, there's about 11,600 watchers. Okay. Now, guys, if you look at this, if you come over to Ether scanner, and you can see transactions that are happening in Mexi, Uniswap, Mexi again, Uniswap. So let's have a look at the holders. So the majority of the project is held by Mexi and Bitmart. Very small exchanges. You've got some on Uniswap there. But as you scan through this, you know, you would actually start to see Polaris. And that's another, listen, small exchange, but that really bodes well. And as for the project itself, I mean, let's just go to the project page. So it says, Homer Simpson, get ready to say woohoo to the fun and gains with Homer Simpson coin. Okay, the meme coin that's taking the crypto world by storm. Absolutely. I mean, if you have a look at this, we have no tax. It's got, you know, 420 quadrillion. However, I wouldn't really worry too much about that. This originally came out of Pink Cell, I think. And yeah, you know, listen, Polaris, Mexi, Bitmart, decent exchanges there. I don't see anybody apart from a few small channels talking about this at all. The Homer Simpson chatbot will be fully integrated into Twitter as a user of the platform with its own handle. Twitter users have free access to our chatbot. Okay. Right. Interesting. Who's the owner of Twitter again? That's right, Mr. Musk. Telegram bot. Okay. Again, deploying AI. Now, so let's have a look at the. Let's have a look at some of the token details. So, high rewards. So, every Homer Simpson community member will be getting a great value token, okay, NFT to hold, and holders will be benefiting greatly. And a strong marketing push by the team. Okay, fairly standard. Okay, save investment. So, liquidity is locked automatically by PinkCell for up to 1 year. So, that's those that are coming from the IDO from PinkCell. There are no unlocked tokens to the team. Okay, this ensures that there's a maximum security that's put in place for investors. The project is audited and the team is KYC'd. Again, that's very good to hear. Low transaction fees. Okay, so for the Simpson token, transactions are as low as 5%. That applies to both buying and selling. Well, it's already on decent exchanges. So that's also good to hear. Okay, the team is made of highly experienced members in different areas of expertise, and each member of the team has participated in 2 or more projects in which success was achieved. We don't know who the people are, but again, we're talking about a meme token. Okay, so guys, look, tokenomics are standard. So let's see, you know, there are different stages. So we're now actually, we've gone past that. So they've got the listings on some of these exchanges. Really, from here, I believe there is a charitable element to this. I believe there is. But I've just been going through their Twitter page, and there's been tons of interactions with this. And, you know, look, Twitter is still, you know, they're following one person, and they've got about 16,500 followers. You know, I mean, I'm sure they're trying to bring other communities into it as well. And there you go. I mean, this is the, you know, it's on Uniswap, it's on, you know, it's on these exchanges. So guys, I came to the conclusion that a small bag will not hurt. And, you know, I went to, you know, this is just a small bag that I've been kind of DCing back into. And again, guys, I'm not hiding the purchases from you. I'm investing in Pepe. Homer is a temporary hold, okay? I'm gonna monitor this 24, 48 hours maximum, see where that goes, okay? Up to a week. If I feel like, if I go beneath, let's say 70% of my investment, I'll write it down to 0, doesn't hurt me at all. However, I really believe that with the tokenomics, so right now, you know, $60 for about 3 trillion tokens. I mean, you know, $60, $70, $100, $200, it's totally up to you what you put into that, but doesn't hurt anyone. In the long run, I think, you know, looking at tokens like this, where the market volume is huge, where you've got the ability to rely on decent exchanges, I think that's where meme coins will be. But listen, guys, look, there are so many other things we could talk about. I'll be looking into the. I'll bring a video on the BRC20 tokens. We also need to at some point talk about the launch of Pulse Chain. Again, this is a life-changing event that's happening in front of our eyes, guys. You know, again, how many of us have missed whatever, Ethereum, Bitcoin? It's all been within our recent lifetime. And Pulse X and Pulse Chain are set to, again, change lives. I mean, for all those of you who've invested, you would remember Hex did a 10,000X. And even though Hex is kind of tanking at the moment, Hex will always come back up at some point, okay? So finally, you know, looking at crypto bubbles, there is this whole entire Chinese narrative that's coming into the market. I'll do a video on that. And yeah, you're just not going to be here for the meme coins, but hopefully we could be here together for some of the other cryptos in my portfolio. Again, guys, a lot of you watch these videos. If you appreciate them, please subscribe to the channel, press a like, absolutely free of charge. Just gives me pleasure to see all your comments, like, subscribe, share. And yeah, until the next one, my friends, see you later.